The Super Bowl is an event expected by more than 100 million people in America and around the world. It's the annual sports event most watched in the United States. During the 55th Super Bowl, will compete for the cup the past year champion, the Kansas City Chiefs, against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Millions of fans of American football are eager to see the battle between two exceptional quarterbacks. Tom Brady, the GOAT, the acronym for the greatest of all time. Considered by many sports experts the best quarterback in the history of the NFL, who at 43 years of age has shown he deserves his title with no discussion, as he has previously won the Super Bowl on 6 occasions. And who will face Patrick Mahomes, the kid, only 25 years old, considered by many to be the best quarterback young in the history of the NFL. With his charisma and remarkable skills, he will try to win 2 Super Bowls consecutively, something that Tom Brady already did in the past. Surely, it will be a fascinating battle between 2 generations in the field. We will, of course, cheer for the Chiefs. The team of a city we had the fortune to call home during 5 wonderful years of our lives, a hidden gem in the Midwest, Kansas City, a city that extends between 2 states, Kansas and Missouri. The city where Walt Disney drew and envisioned Mickey Mouse. The city home to the Arrowhead Stadium, from where the first instantaneous repetition of history was broadcasted to the world. And when Michael Jackson launched his tour Victory, which included his Thriller hit. The city where the famous McDonald's Happy Meal was designed and developed, and where Ernest Hemingway worked as a reporter while writing the ending chapters of his novel A Farewell to Arms. On the other hand, we have the Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay team, a beautiful city surrounded by water with the largest port in Florida, home to one of the world's longest continuous sidewalk, the Bayshore Boulevard. A city famous for its Cuban tobacco and sandwiches, and its annual Gasparilla Pirate Festival during Carnival. A city well known by wine lovers for being the home to the restaurant with one of the largest wine collections in the world, Burns Steakhouse, with 750,000 wine bottles, where it is possible to choose among more than 200 wine options served by the glass. Certainly, we will see an epic match between 2 teams from very different American cities, but there is something in common for both towns. They both share the same love for barbecues. So, guess what are we eating during the Super Bowl? Obviously, barbecue ribs, prepared with one of our favorite barbecue sauces from Kansas City, the barbecue sauce from restaurant Q39. Do you know that in the Kansas City metropolitan area, there are more than 100 barbecue restaurants? The barbecue culture is so widespread that the biggest barbecue competition in the world is hosted every year in Kansas City. We will pair the ribs with a California red wine made with the Zinfandel grapes in Caymus, one of my favorite wineries in California, which we visit during our trip to the Napa Valley. Check this video in this channel, you will love it. From those 100 million spectators of the Super Bowl, a huge percentage, including me, will be eagerly waiting to enjoy the Pepsi halftime show, which this year will be in charge of Canadian singer The Weeknd, a 3-time Grammy Award winner. On many occasions, the invited artists create a remix with their hits and generally invite other famous musicians. Still, there is nothing confirmed, but there are rumors that perhaps the guest could be Maluma or Rosalía, because they recently shared credits in Spanish versions of Hawaii and Blinding Lights. I would love to see any of them. But again, nothing is confirmed yet, as other celebrities' names are sounding too. I cannot wait to know what surprises will bring the Super Bowl halftime show this year. Either way, I hope to enjoy an epic show as we had done in previous years. When Shakira, with her remarkable talent as a songwriter, dancer, singer, promoter of childhood education and the world peace, performed last year empowering women, along with Jennifer Lopez, also empowering Latinos born in the United States. Or a couple of years ago, when we watched the presentation of Lady Gaga with her unity message to the world, which even today seems like a prophecy to me.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
During this Super Bowl, we will also enjoy artists like Miley Cyrus, who will lead the TikTok tailgate during the opening. She will perform live for 7,500 health workers already vaccinated against the coronavirus. With no doubt, during this Super Bowl, we will see epic entertainment and very different styles of quarterbacks in the field, which makes the event even more fascinating. A battle that is about to start and that I am very looking forward to it. But what really is keeping me attentive and eager to enjoy during the opening is the performance of Amanda Gorman, an American poet, a descendant of slaves raised by a single mother who, with only 22 years of age, impressed the entire world with her unity message the past January the 20th with her poem The Hill We Climb, an internationally acclaimed poem written by herself.
So where can we find light in this never-ending shade?
Which, from my perspective, talks about the importance of acting with purpose in our lives.
Striving to forge our union with purpose.
A poem that encourages us to be brave enough to see the light around us and to be brave enough to be the light.
For there was always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
A poem that, after listening, I immediately associated with Rhonda Byrne's ideas in her books, The Secret and the Power. You have the power to change anything because you are the one who chooses your thoughts and you are the one who feels your feelings. You create your own universe as you go along. In my opinion, Amanda's poem refers to the same ideas I once read in those books. Her poem encourages us to everyday choose feelings and emotions like gratitude, passion, enthusiasm, hope, joy, and love. Emotions and feelings that will bring light to our lives, to the life of our loved ones, to the lives of everyone part of our network, to the life of our surrounded neighborhoods, and therefore to the rest of the world. If we are brave enough to be the light in our inner circle, that light will intersect with the light of our neighborhood and family, then to the neighboring country until it expands all over the world. The message of Amanda's poem is, of course, a lot more complex and comprehensive than the simplistic analysis I am doing during this video. It surely deserves a whole full video to analyze it. I hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl, and thank you for WineTubing with us around the world. If you like this video, give it a big thumb up and share it with your friends. If you are new to this channel, I invite you to subscribe. It's totally free and encourages me to continue creating quality content. Cheers, stay healthy, and thank you for WineTubing with us around the world.